Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm going to ask you a question, and some of you may be offended. Are you raising a rapist? Is your son going to be a rapist? If you stop and think about it, it's absurd. You don't raise your child to become an animal, somebody that doesn't obey the law, someone that doesn't have any value for a woman's worth, a woman's body, somebody that doesn't have value of themselves, of their family. They just throw everything away for a minute of lust, and they don't think about the consequences, or they just don't care. What does it mean to raise a rapist? How could you possibly raise a rapist? Well, are you teaching your son to listen to no means no? Or when you say no and you firmly put your foot down and your son disobeys you, do you laugh and giggle and kind of just shrug it off like, oh, it's no big deal? It's just, he's just rebelling a little bit. It's cute, when they're really little and they do something that they're not supposed to, and you kind of try not to laugh because it's actually kind of funny, but it's wrong. And you already said no, but they're doing it, and you just kind of, nah, it's nothing. There's not that big of a deal about the situation. You need to teach your children, women and men of the future, what no means. No means no. It doesn't mean maybe, it doesn't mean later, it doesn't mean I'll think about it, it doesn't mean, well, it's it means no. And I think that is a number one thing that we need to teach our children, especially when it comes to rape and rapists of the future, which sounds super weird when I say it out loud, but we need to teach our kids what no means. We need to teach our kids what our bodies mean. Our bodies are valuable. Whether you're religious or not religious, you need to treat your body with care. There's a lot of religious scriptures that say that our bodies are a temple, even in different religions besides Christianity, where Christianity often refers to the human body as a temple. Other religions also highly value the human body as being valuable and important, and how we need to be honorable. And even if you're an atheist, you still don't want to go around just treating your body like complete crap. That would just be stupid, right? So how do we teach our kids to value their body? We teach our kids to have good personal hygiene. We teach our kids to dress in a way that is respectful to our bodies, especially as we grow into adolescence. You teach your children that they need to cover certain parts of their body when they are out, and also to love themselves on the inside of their body, their soul. You teach them to never self-harm in a way, like you teach them to love their body and eat healthy. You show them that their body has a healthy and beautiful purpose, and that we only have one body, and that this is basically it. I mean, we don't get to redo what we do to our body. For our sons, I think it's really important for us as women to be with men that are good fatherly role models. If we don't show our sons, and our daughters for that matter, what a good father role model is, we are going to be setting them up for complete and utter disaster. They are just going to go into this world, and they are going to be so lost, and they will not know what a good father looks like, what a good partner looks like, what is respect, what is love, what is true trustworthiness in a relationship. We need to show our children that our husbands, our partners, their fathers have those qualities: love, respect, trust, trustworthiness. They're kind people. They respect you as a mother. If you don't show that to your children, it really warps their sense of how a woman should be treated. If you go on to sexassault.ca, you will see a lot of facts about rape and sexual assault. Only 6 sexual assaults are reported out of every 100 sexual assaults that happen. So if we just think about that, that means that 94 sexual assaults happen and nobody says anything about it. But that person, those 94 people that had sexual assault towards their bodies, they still have to live with it, but they aren't speaking up. If you think about the classroom that your child will be sitting in, usually classrooms tend to be about anywhere from 27 to maybe 30 in a classroom. While 1 in 4 North American females will be a victim of sexual assault in their lifetime. 1 in 4. So if you picture your child in the 30 people classroom, there's gonna be 100% more than 2 women in that classroom who will experience sexual assault in their future. 60% of all sexual assaults are happening to women under 17. So really, they're not women, they're children. 60%. 60% of sexual assaults are on children under 17. But I'm not gonna go and say that, you know, there aren't women out there that don't sexually assault men, because there is. But it is 15% of male victims that are under 16 that get sexually abused. You say, a lot of those are probably false. You know, people like to cry, oh, I was raped by this person because blah blah blah. You know, they're trying to get revenge, they're trying to make somebody upset, they're trying to stir up the pot, you know. But no, only 2 to 4% of all sexual abuse claims are false. 2 to 4%. Did you know that 80% of sexual assaults occur in one's own home? That is just insane. So that means that has to be somebody that you trust. You're living with that person. You're sleeping in the same place as them. You sharing the bathroom. You're sharing the rooms. You're sharing your moments with them. But 80% occurs in the home. Over 80% of sex crimes are done to women. So when you look at sex abuse and sex assault in a complete whole, 80% and higher are done to women. So that means that men who once were boys are rapists. They are taking that precious, valuable part of us and they're just taking it away. And we have a part of raising our sons. We need to stop the mentality that I can have what I want now. This is the type of society we're living in. We're living in a world where everything is immediate. We get gratification now. We want it, we can have it right now. We can't afford to buy a car. That's okay. You can pay later on and, you know, we'll just give you the car. Don't worry. That's why boys grow into men, grow into rapists. Half of all abusers, 50% of all abusers are married or in a serious relationship. If all of this isn't bad enough, 83% of disabled women are sexually assaulted in their lifetime. They have no way of preventing what is going to happen. They can't even fight. They don't have the healthy mentality, and they don't always know that it's happening to them. But it is. Only 50% of sexual assaults happen with a weapon. So that means 50% of sexual assaults just happen because a man is overtaking a woman and decides that he doesn't care about what no means. He doesn't care about a woman's body. He doesn't care about the fact that he should wait until a woman says, yes, you can have me. That's okay. Are we raising rapists? What do you think, guys? Leave me comments down below. If you like the video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. It's just down below. And give me a big thumbs up if you really thought this was a very important video. Thanks for watching, guys.